In today's video, I'm going to talk about how to get your cardio workouts done in about 5 to 10 minutes max. Coming up. Hi everyone, this is Ernesto from Attaboy Cowboy, and on this channel, we give you health and wealth tips to help you be successful. In today's video, I'm going to give you a couple tips on how to get your cardio workout in about 5 to 10 minutes using HIIT or HIIT workouts. You've probably heard that before, HIIT. So I want to explain some of the principles behind it and why it's good. So I know a lot of people, when I talk to patients, they tell me their number one excuse for not exercising is time. They don't have time, they tell me. So I strive to try to discover principles and strategies I can share with my patients on how they can keep themselves fit with the least amount of time. So basically, I come up with a plan where people can do a full body workout and get themselves in prime shape in about 20 to 30 minutes twice a week. That's it. So about an hour a week. The first part of that is going to be doing the static contraction workout. I explained in another video. Static contraction is going to take you about 15 minutes, and then you want to do your cardio at the end of your workout. I like to use HIIT workouts because I used to be a track runner for several years and a marathon runner, and I learned some very distinct differences. Now, when I ran track, I used to run the mile, and I used to run the hurdles, and I used to do the pole vault. So I needed to have speed. So I noticed when I did track, my muscles would get very big. I'd be very muscular. But then when I transitioned into marathon season or cross-country season, my body would get really lean because I was no longer needing these quick bursts of energy. I was running long distances. Now, for most people that are working a sedentary lifestyle in an office or something like that, we need to figure out strategies on how to burn the most amount of calories as quickly as possible to keep your weight down. The best way to do that is to grow your muscle. And if you don't have a lot of time, you're not going to spend a lot of time at the gym. So try a HIIT workout. HIIT basically means high intensity interval training. And I'll tell you what the difference is. Instead of getting on the treadmill and running for 30 minutes at a time, you're just going to do 5 minutes. And you're going to break it up into 30-second intervals. So you're gonna start with you can start with a couple minutes to warm up, loosen your legs up. But then once you get to your 5 minutes, you're gonna do 30 seconds of running as quick as you can on the treadmill. And then you're gonna slow it down and do 30 seconds of a light jog. And then you're gonna speed it up again and go 30 seconds as quick as you can, and back to a jog, and so on and so forth for about 5 minutes. At the end of those 5 minutes, if you run as quick as you can on the sprint intervals of it, you're going to be drenched with sweat. You're going to get an excellent workout. And these are very effective. If you think about how the body works, your body has glucose in its bloodstream. So when you go into these bursts of energy and activity, you use up all that glucose really quick, and your body is forced to suck glycogen out of your fat. So it actually helps burn fat much slower. When you're running a nice slow pace, kind of like a jog or a marathoner, your body has time to keep creating more and more glucose to keep up with the demand of the work you're doing. But when you're doing really rapid movements, it doesn't have enough time. So basically it's forced to suck glycogen out of your fat. So you want to try to break this up and do about 5 minutes. It's going to force you to build a muscle kind of like a sprinter. If you think about a sprinter, they only run for about 10 seconds. They do a 100-yard sprint, they're done. But they're full of muscle. They look like a bodybuilder if you think about the guys that run at the Olympics. But then if you think about a marathoner that runs long periods of time, his body's going to be lean and not very muscular. It's called an adaptive response. Your body looks for efficiency. So your body is trying to do as little work as possible. So if you're running long distances, your body automatically starts catabolizing or breaking down your muscles to make your body a lighter load. That way your body does less work to carry that long distance. But if you're looking for speed, you need more muscle. Think of a muscle car. Your body will bulk up your muscle, do the opposite, to be able to push you to get to where you need to go faster. Those are called adaptive responses. The reason you would need that speed is, think about it, if you're out in the wild and a lion's about to eat you. You're not gonna just slowly jog away. You're gonna sprint as quick as you can. You're gonna build up those sprinting muscles. That's why the body has that ability to either build up the muscle or break it down for long distance. So you wanna take advantage of that mechanism or that body hack to make your body build muscle faster, burn calories faster, get your body in the prime shape with as little time as possible so you can dedicate time to your studies, to your friends, to your career, whatever it is you want to do. So I recommend doing the static attraction workout, 5 minutes of HIIT training, and then spend about 5-10 minutes on stretching every time you work out. Because stretching is vital to keeping your body young. You have to keep your body limber if you want to keep your skeletal system in good shape for the rest of your life. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, please comment below.